What kind of stuff would you have done? Would I be more like Astro Boy over there?
You would have been better.
It's not something you should say about your son.
Like Vic was gonna blast Mr. Nobody with his hand cannon, and then everything stopped. Next thing I knew, kablam! Everyone goes fucking flying. Hey, like, your Robo Boy Scout bugs the crap out of me. But even I gotta admit, what he did yesterday was noble as shit. He put his ass on the line to save Chief.
Do you really have any idea what it's like to almost lose a child?
Yeah, I got some idea, you arrogant fuck knuckle. And I got regrets. What are you gonna have?
It wasn't until we fought Mr. Nobody that he really started opening up.
You fought Mr. Nobody?
Oh, we wiped the floor with him.
The Mr. Nobody fight was the last in the Doom Patrol's career.
It was Memorial Day weekend. The park was filled with families. That's when Mr. Nobody struck.
At first, it looked like an ordinary hot air balloon.
The balloon was shaped like a giant buttocks. Instead of a basket attached to it, there was a jukebox. Within 20 minutes, everyone within earshot went completely insane. The jukebox was equipped with a transform array that changed all the police officers into piñatas.
It looks like a sex doll.
The crazed crowds tore them to pieces, and then they ate the candy from the piñatas. When we arrived, the jukebox split open, and Mr. Nobody leapt out, followed by a horde of vinyl warriors, their bodies composed of long playing records. As the strongest member of the Doom Patrol, I led us into the fray.
Mentor was so frightened he soiled his supersuit. If Niles hadn't been there to destroy them all along with Mr. Nobody, I don't think any of us would have survived.
Uh-huh. So Niles rescued a team of super people from a super villain without any superpowers.
Ronnie, my jewel. You are a sight for sore eyes.
Dinner's almost ready.
Fantastic. I'm famished.
Okay, yeah, there's something wrong here because it was like a weird effect before. Something's not.
We've got Nobody's balloon here somewhere. It's really quite a sight to see.
Sure, it was a terrific battle, Stephen, but I'm afraid it was only the first time Mr. Nobody came after Niles. He came back. What's happening?
You're lying. You couldn't let me have this, could you?
What on earth are you going on about?
You came all the way down here just to ruin me.
At him.
Mary Beth?
I didn't say no. I was too scared to say anything at all. Don't!
No, no, no.
What the fuck's going on?
What the ever-loving fuck?
It's
Me
mental.
too.
He's going to his dark place. They're starting to lose control of their powers. You stay here, okay?
Wait, what about the students?
There aren't any. There never were.
You've done good work here. But you and I both know where your talents truly lie.
I can't. I told you. Never again.
Sweet, sweet, sweet baby. Please don't keep me waiting.
He's run off again.
Who? Niles?
Look what you did.
No, no, no.
Look what you did.
Come join me! Sweet, sweet baby! Come join me!
I am so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh, Rita, let's be honest.
You've been grinding this axe for 60 years.
I envy you, sir. You get to make the world safe for democracy single-handedly. Well,
almost single-handedly.
This is your room. Niles formed the Dual Patrol back in the day as part of a government program. He selected their missions, and one of which inadvertently put them on Mr. Nobody's radar. Mr. Nobody got into their heads, preyed on their fears and weaknesses. They became a danger to themselves and to others.
So this was never a school.
It was a safe place for these folks
Asylum.
to rest. I'm also a metahuman. I don't like to use my powers, but they're pretty good to have around here, just in case.
What are they?
Arani said she's married to Niles. Was that?
All part of the fantasy. Torturing themselves with ghosts from their past.
But you can fix it, right?
I don't know.
Am I okay?
Everything looks fine. So I'll be heading back.
You gonna pack my bags too?
Not unless you're planning to come back with me. But if you would prefer to be here, I think you should stay.
Am I awake, or are snakes gonna start pouring out of your face?
You've been telling me you're ready to be your own man. I think it's time I start listening.
You just took whatever the hell was in his pockets, didn't you?
That poor girl.
What?
You read my mind. Without my permission.
Don't you dare judge me.
Rita Farr is empty and ugly and small. I don't want to be those things anymore. I don't want to be Rita Farr anymore. Maybe if I stop trying to forget the things that haunt me and actually face them, maybe Mr. Nobody won't hold so much power over me. Goodbye, Steve Dayton.
Why would he send me here? I'm not broken. He never treated me like I was broken. Why would he want to abandon me too?
I think this is something for you to discuss with Niles directly. Because I think that's what Mr. Nobody really wants, is for you to give up. That's why he sent you here. See what happens to those who cross him.
You hacked it.
I created a profile for you. Sent her a friend request.
She accepted it?
She did. Only, she doesn't know it. Congratulations. You're officially catfishing your daughter.
Is this because I stuck up for you with your pops?
You did?
A little. Me and Dad? What the hell is she doing with Bump? Bump, 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 bump.
I don't know who Bump is, but it might just be the person that raised her. She might have just accepted him enough to call him Dad. Just saying. Can't get angry at that. That's a pretty good episode. What do you guys like? Was it specifically stated in this episode or something? What that the administration guy or physician or whatever, what his like actual ability was? Because I want to know. And I want to know what's going on with like that chick, the girl that Rita was seeing. Like what was that? Like what did he hear from her mind? I want to know. Yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. What'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one.